idea, and they use this crowdsourcing for achieve various tasks. And a very good example will be the Wikipedia. You can submit your own articles to Wikipedia, right? And then people can edit these articles as well. An article gets refined by a iterative cycle, and the quality is controlled by the people itself. So that's how the Wikipedia goes. And it's the same approach used by Facebook to translate its interface. And not on Facebook. Even before Facebook did this, Google did this. Google in your language, again they use this approach. So people get involved in translating their interface. Again, these are all the applications of crowdsourcing. You can edit translations. And these are all web applications. So in this research, we propose a novel architecture to localize desktop applications. So let's examine the architecture in detail. To implement these real-time localizable applications, we propose a client and server-based architecture. And in this research, we call these clients writers. I will let you know why we call these writers. So we have central server here, and actually these writers are capable of sending user interface updates to the central server, and it will manage this translation and push back to the writers. So that's the idea. And to implement this in these writers, we have implemented a special module called update log daemon module, which we call it as upload module. I will explain what upload module is. So this is the component where actually that enables the real-time localization, this particular module. And as you use the application, it will update the interface, right? And once you submit your translation, it will save the translation in a local audit file. In your local machine, it will be saved into a file, special file, so call it log audit file. And then there is a background service running in these applications, which will read this text file, and then if there are some changes in the user interface elements, it will be sent to the server. Right? So that's the whole idea. So let's look at the upload architecture in detail. So we have 5 writers here and the central server over there. Okay. So this is a schematic diagram of this server. So you can see the 5 writer components and the server here. Now, assume this is the interface of this particular writer. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is, you just right click on this word and then type your translation. Okay. So what happens is, it will first update the interface as people use it. So that's what this update component is. Right. And then to write these changes into local audit file, to be saved in this particular writer component, to be saved in local audit file. And as I mentioned, there's a background service running in this application, and that's called the daemon in Linux especially. So it will try to read this local file, and if there is a change in some translation, it will push this translation back to the server. and this server, especially the analyze engine, will analyze these translations, and if they are appropriate in some way, then it will push this translation to all the writers. Is it clear? Okay. So actually that's how you get the entire application localized in this manner. So what are the advantages of this model? Obviously your software will get localized for free, right, by the community, and that will open up you new market opportunities, commercial opportunities. And as Raymond explained, your quality will be controlled by the many eyes principle, where people themselves control the quality of the application or translation. So ultimately this will have to bridge the digital divide. So we have implemented a proof of concept prototype to demonstrate this concept. And so we have written a server component and a simple application as the writer component. We have developed a simple notepad application to imitate the writer, and using some PHP scripts and using the MySQL as background, and it's running on a internet server, AGIS server. So that's a server. We have implemented the upload module and embedded that upload module in this notepad. So this notepad is capable of updating interface as you use it. So you can simply right click on any element of this notepad, any textual element, and then simply enter your translation. It will update its interface real time. So once you submit your translation, it will save the translation in the local audit file. So in this prototype, you've used file type called portable object file, which is more or less the standard file type used in the open source localization world. Okay. And in this prototype, we haven't implemented the service, but still you can submit the words to the server manually, and show how we can do that. And you can optionally select only to save these translations to the file, log file only. Okay. Let me demonstrate this application. So any questions to this part? Double click on the notepad again, and it will say it's downloading translation from a server and the language is English, right? So here's the application, and it's just a simple notepad application. It's multilingual. You can write your notes. As I mentioned, it is multilingual, so you can use other scripts as well, and some other functions like you can count the number of words like that. But the speciality here is you can just right click on this any use interface element, and then you can translate them. You can enter your suggestion.